Welcome back. Time to talk weather one more time with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy LaGoo. Jeremy, I feel like I kind of feel bad because I often complain about the rain, right? That's just kind of what we do, but we actually need the rain. And it's a good thing that we're getting it, I guess, this late in the season because, you know, maybe it could help offset some of the drought that we're seeing.
Yeah, you know, Mark, we are still looking at 50% of the state in drought.
Right.
And that's lingering from last year. And this is kind of a big deal because all this recent moisture really has not done anything to improve the drought. And right now you're going, come on, bud, that can't be real. But hear me out. If the rain hits on Saturday, watch how quickly your lawn dries out. That's if you're not watering it on top of the moisture that we've been getting regularly. It's just not enough to keep it going. We do get a beautiful Friday and a pretty good Sunday for running. And oh, look, there's people walking through Riverfront Park. Can't wait until that concert lets out and hopefully we can see a few more people making their way through. 45 degrees right now here in town. Not looking too bad. 42 in Coeur d'Alene. Already some 30s in Sandpoint and Deer Park and near 50 in Moses Lake and Othello. It does look like we get a little bit of this cloud cover to stick around, so I don't expect temperatures to drop quite as much as they have the past couple of days. There's some of that radar feedback and some scattered light showers. By the time we get into the middle of the night, a little bit. That's kind of sprinkles on the futurecast right there. And that's about the extent of it. Tomorrow we clear a lot of that out. Most of the remaining moisture stays off to the north until this. Look at that, pretty awesome. By Saturday, we are looking at a push of moisture making its way in. And does it arrive early in the morning? I don't know if it arrives pre-dawn, but it does arrive pretty early in the day and sticks around through much of it as we get into the day. Temperatures tomorrow though, how about this one for you? Near 40 to start. I do think we dip into the 30s, but it's the upper 30s. And by the afternoon, temperatures climb back into the 50s, but this time it's the mid and upper 50s. We actually made it into the mid 50s here in Spokane today, but then those temperatures, well, they started to drop off as we got some more of that cloud cover moving in. 60s out in central Washington tomorrow with that chance of rain kind of falling off. Tomorrow looks to be one of our driest days of the next few. Saturday, some needed moisture. Monday as well. And it looks like Friday and Sunday kind of wind up sandwiched between those storms. So tomorrow's dry, Bloomsday's dry, Saturday not so much. But seriously, I think those showers taper off. And by the morning, we could be looking at a little bit of fog as we make our way downtown. But by the afternoon, fog burns off and it's a mix of clouds and sun. That storm makes its way in, and it still sits pretty far away, and as it moves through, it's pretty widespread rain across the northwest. Maybe not as widespread as what this suggests. I think a lot of this area winds up staying dry because of the predominantly zonal or west to east flow out of that storm. It moves its way out, and by Sunday, it opens the door for some pretty good weather, but what this is telling me is that we'll see some of those kind of post-frontal scattered showers Sunday afternoon, so that's something we're keeping a close eye on. Next few days, well, temperatures are on the rise, and by next week, up in the 60s.
Oh man, looking forward to that. Holy cow, almost 70 next Wednesday. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy, thank you very much.